Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous to be back out here with all of you taking a look at all the hot games that are constantly dropping left and right. And let me tell you what, they are dropping left and right. You know, just the other night, we were here together, live, playing some Deadly Days Roadtrip. And I gotta tell you, today I got up and I said, you know what? I've got a hankering to play more Deadly Days Roadtrip. We got really close to getting the W in one of the last runs that we did, and I'm back for more, okay? We're going to kick things off with the Tongle Pine Reserve. And today we're going to get up to blasting, all right? We're going to do a lot of blasting. That's number one priority. Number two priority is that we are going to be master strategists and master tacticians when it comes to things like inventory management. Now, if you've hung out on the channel before, you already know that has never, ever, ever, ever been a problem for me. So, look, you might even want to grab a notebook real quick. Just pause the video, grab a notebook real quick, because you might even want to take notes as we go along, okay? All right? It might be that type of situation today. Now, here's what I'm feeling. I think we go with a two-hander again. We had some really good luck with that in that final run. And also, selfishly, it makes the inventory management a little bit easier for the goat, right? And we deserve nice things like that. When we can make it easier, we do. So, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to win. We're going to blast zombies. We're going to be really good at inventory stuff. All the inventory Tetris, right? We're gonna drink some gasoline. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't breathe this, right? Will it blend? Does that do anything for you? And we're gonna have a good time doing it. And we're also gonna drink some coffee along the way, because this is a bullet heaven or survivor-like, if you prefer, or auto shooter survival, right? Auto shooter survival. That's quite the acronym. I'll let you do that in your head, because this is a family show. Okay, auto shooter survivor, right? Acronyms. Okay, so this is great. That's gonna make the gun a little bit explodey. Yeah, I am out here with just a delicious roast from Sen's Coffee. You heard me talking about this one previously. I am in the process of finishing up that bag because my wife was kind enough to purchase another bag of coffee for me, and I don't have it in front of me right now, so I can't give you all the details, but it has notes of watermelon. Okay? Watermelon coffee is in my future. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna go with the grenade. I considered the fire skates for a moment, but the grenades also were very much appreciated in that run that went pretty well. So let's do a quick scan of the map here. Yeah, I think we're gonna head this way. It is already getting dark here, and that's when things are gonna heat up a little bit for us. Ooh, all right, so we're gonna end up with fire shoes anyways. I like that. There's a chest. All right. Yeah, we had a great time in the live stream. I do those on Wednesday nights. kind of brought back, we're doing it live Wednesdays. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I am enthusiastic about this, so we're gonna pop that right over there for now. Even more explodies, that is not a bad thing. Okay. Well, we'll grab the chest, of course. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna need some more bag space for everything we're gonna be able to do out here. Great problem to have. I'm gonna drink the food, we'll take the TNT. Did I just say I'm gonna drink the food? No, I'm gonna drink the coffee, we're gonna eat the food, and then we'll drink the gasoline. Right? Right. Wow, we are discovering lots of chests. I'm a huge fan. That health item is very good too. That's gonna negate a percentage of the damage. Okay, love that. I'm gonna grab this stuff while we're already over here though, before we take off. All right, let's grab this. And I think we are absolutely gonna take that. And then we're gonna have to find ways to pop all of that in. My goodness, we got one of these too. All right. Well, the rat can sit right there. See, that's that pre-planning. Okay. You don't get to be called Master Strategist for nothing, folks. Okay, this was years of training and focus, right? You know about the focus. Hey, I'll tell you what, I have been looking at some of the news that's been dropping surrounding the Tokyo Games Show, and I gotta look at Housemarque's new game. Is this Saros, I think? You know what? That's looking pretty interesting, isn't it? I mean, I adore Returnal. Love it. Love, love, love Returnal. So, if they are going to... Oh, man, this is not looking wonderfully. We need to eat the food and get over to the bus. Oh, come on. One time. One time. One time is all we ask. There we go. All right. Phew, that got a little bit close for comfort, but you know what? We grabbed a lot of stuff. I mean, this is great. So, let's think here. We're gonna move this down. We're gonna move this down. Okay. Well, I did want to repair that, so that's fine. We might not be able to pop that on just yet. All right. How far? Okay. So this can go up here. This can go up here. Our rat friend can go right here. Or potentially even right here, and then we could repair this and pop it next to our rat friend so that we can now light folks on fire as well, because that's also a thing we'd like to do. And then, well, we'll figure out a way to add this and this into the mix. We'll add this into the mix as well. In fact, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna do that, but we do have to remove. So let's sell this. And I think we're gonna confirm and roll with this for now. Looks good, right? Okay, not as much fuel, so we're gonna have to focus up on that right off the bat, because that could take some time. There's certainly loot. We just may not find a lot of fuel, but that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. We'll just be intentional about it is all. Okay. And you know, even if we get lucky and we find all the fuel that we're gonna need, you know, we can still hang around. Oh. I have not seen one of those before. I was joking the entire stream that we need another arm. All right, I'm gonna, in light of that, I'm gonna take that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Well, extra arms are a thing, it turns out. That's cool. You know, after I ended the stream, I did open up a items pack, you know, which makes new items available in the game, and I bet that's what did it. All right, let's head down. See if we can find more items to come across, right? Looks like we've got some hanging out down here. Nice. Another revolver. Okay. Instant level up. We don't hate those at all. Okay, I was hoping for some additional backpack room, but that's okay. That's all right. What do we want to do here? I mean, I could see a business case for the shotgun, especially if we're going to be popping off fake arms, right? Or I'm sorry, robot arms. Sorry about this. All right, let's do that. It would be a bummer if we just have a run where we get all kinds of great items and just we don't have the space to pop them on. Okay, hey, speaking of, so we know what we must do. Let's do this. Right, and that starts the setup of space for us. You know, we can always throw this back on the stash bench too if we need to, but okay. We are only halfway to the fuel requirement. Which is, you know, it's a little concerning, right? Especially with the sun getting ready to go down here. But that's all right. That's all right. We will remain vigilant, right? I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Cheers to all of you. Hey, if you're having a good time out there, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps more than you know. It's gonna help more people see the video because it'll be recommended more. Hey, backpack space, that's great. And then more people find out about this game, and some of them end up supporting it. So this goes a long way. I appreciate it. And that was more backpack space. Oh boy, that's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna pop off this food. And we are almost there in terms of the fuel. In fact, that does it. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a beeline. Ooh, nice. Listen to me, I thought we were gonna have trouble with backpack space. Not so much. Okay, that was lovely. All right. Now we got some figuring out to do here. We got 58. What does it take to repair this guy? 60. Well, you know what though? We've got plenty to sell. So nothing to freak out about. This is fine. Let's just fill that in. I like nice squares, you know? I know, which is completely thrown off by that, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's make some decisions here now. So I think we can sell this. That's going to give us enough to repair this. I think we should do this right meow. So this is going to be popped up there. Okay. And what else do we want to do? We've got 6 left. Do we want to utilize this run? I don't think so. So we're going to sell that. I could see a business case to repair this for 18. So let's do that. We'll pop that on there. Okay, and now we've got 30% bump in attack rate, which is great. We also can now pop on another weapon, which is just wonderful. So let's see. So this is getting the rat. This is getting the firework capability. The lighter, we can't really expand that out. However, can we do something? Yeah, maybe not just yet. So I will continue pondering that. I'm going to move this over here, and I would like to repair this and put that in rotation as well. Which means we're going to have to do some selling here. And I think we're going to sell that, and we're going to sell the sawed off, and then I'm going to come over here and repair this, and we're going to pop that in. And that's going to be good. Now, could we repair that as well? I think we could here. But we got a lot of fire shoes, don't we? All right, you know what? I'm gonna hold off because I need more dinero for the reparo. Then again, this is saying we've got to remove another item from storage. Oh, that's a little bit of a stinker, isn't it? All right, so these got to go, folks. Sorry about this. But hey, now we can repair this and pop that on there. I'm not sorry about that. Okay. I'm hoping we find another one of these guys. All right, let's rock it. Let's rock it. So we got higher loot, low map size. I don't love the smaller maps, but it looks like we don't have a choice here. So we'll go small map, lots of fuel, lots of loot, right? It's a nice meet in the middle, as it were. Okay. Now, I'm thinking with this area specifically, we get in, we get our stuff. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hate that, but I'm gonna go with this. Let's get more grenades going, right? I want more space. More backpack space. Okay. It looks like we're holding them off pretty good. The poison's doing its thing. The explodies are doing their thing. Everything's coming together, right? Everything's coming up goat. Okay. you know, I would use the food I have, but we've got full health at the moment. Believe me, I'm not complaining. Good problem to have when the items just kind of sit there. Okay, we're already at full. Now, there is a drop up there that we want to grab. So let's do that, and we are absolutely taking this. Dang it. I know. What does this go to? 140. Boy. So it effectively doubles it. But this is also nice because, you know, we get this, right? That we'd like to figure out. All right. I can be convinced. Let's grab a little bit more loot. I mean, as long as we're in the daytime still. Oh, good. There's more space. That's fantastic. And I will, at the same time, start making my way towards the bus. It looks like the light is starting to change. Okay, so we're gonna pop this guy. Yes. We're gonna do that. Okay. All right, making our way towards the bus. I love seeing those guys go down fast. That's tremendous. Lets me know we're doing okay from a DPS standpoint, which gets more and more important because, you know, as we get stronger, they build their durability as well from round to round. Okay, let's go ahead and fill that in. We've got 25. So we can get at least one of these going, right? So let's go forward with that. Increases marked ranged weapons attack rate by 40%. It's going to add to spread, but notice how I'm going to put this on the shotgun as opposed to this guy. I think that's gonna make sense, right? Because the shotgun already has some spread to it. Part of me wants to get rid of this and repair. We're gonna hold off. I had to think about it for a moment. All right, so nice map size, lots of fuel. Nice map size. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go this way. I feel we can find loot either way. Oh, well, here we go. Yeah, so unfortunately, I may not have planned in the best way for this, you know, in terms of, yeah. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a too bad, you know? But that's okay. That's all right. Okay. Now we head to New Yorn. I look at all the experience pips on the ground, and you know what I think to myself, right? If you've hung out here before, you know. We need more magnesis. Yeah. Yeah, because we need all the pips, right? All the pips are belonging to us. Well, they would be if we had the higher magnesis, right? But, well, you know, a reason to continue playing lots more Deadly Days Road Trip. As if we needed more reason. Okay. Well, let's keep heading this way. I appreciate that sometimes the enemies are dropping some gasoline for us to sip on as well. That certainly helps. All right, let's head over here real quick. Got some gasoline. Yeah, looks like we might have some gas up here. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Got a little bit of a ways to go. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing a little bit of a change in the lighting situation as well, which is a little bit of a thing. All right, can we activate? Oh, it's the blue car. My bad. All right. Definitely want to grab that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got that we can put in rotation here? Well, I think we absolutely want to do that, right? Weapon attack rate by 60% instead of 40. That's wonderful. I know it's going to increase the spread again, but that's quite all right. Totally fine with that. Okay, a little bit more fuel, if you please. Oh, I don't hate the small backpack space either. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to scrounge for a little bit longer here. There we go. All right. We've had all we can drink. And now, of course, everything we hit now is going to be fuel. Because video games, right? You're saying, but Goat, the gasoline is the fuel we need. It's like how the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, right? Is that what you were thinking? No, just me? Look, I think we can get rid of this. I think this can be sold. Let's sell it off. Let's add some backpack space. Right there, and then we're gonna do some repairing. Okay, we're gonna have shoes of fire. How do you feel about it? You're saying, Goat, I feel great about it. How do you feel about it? I feel great about it. I feel great. Okay. All right, so, ooh, I like this. That's a good looking map. This is gonna be good for us. Let's take a sip. Cheers to you. So apparently we got some Titans that are acting up out there. You know, this would be good, right? Burn enemies, dealing 80% of weapon damage over 1.5 seconds. That sounds great. Because this is 40%. Wow, okay. That doubled. That doubled things. That's nice. All right. Okay, so we got some Titans to take down. And I don't know that they have arrived just yet. Are we ever going to see another shotgun again? I'm legit curious. Increases movement speed by 10%. On dash triggers marked triggerable items. Yes. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move at least one of the grenades over there, right? And, well, that opens up a spot for a future lighter to hit this. Yeah. Science. And now, that grenade will be triggered on dash, and it'll continue to do its normal popping off as well. All right, so the Titans are going down at a really nice rate. This is great. Why is that guy so big? That's a giant Titan. That's a Titan. Yeah, this one did take some time when we arrived here the other night. The mini mobs do create a little bit of a, well, a little bit of a phalanx, right? Thinking of that opening boss in Demon Souls right now. Well, look, you know, we could just do this over here, and then we could just bring this over here, right? And that's pretty great for us. Yeah, let's do that. Feel like we've got to come up here a little bit. Problem is, we get banged up. All right, we're gonna go grab our package. And let's see what we get here. I mean, I could be totally fine with this. I could even be fine with a third grenade. Let's do that. You know, now I'm wondering if that grenade should have went in the top spot. If the skates affect that top spot or not. I'm second guessing that. Can't remember their area of effect. We gotta get rid of this really big guy. I feel like he's worth 12 Titans. I'm trying to be weary of my health as well, though. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Well, I say we go with this. And can we... Oh, I should have put that there. Perfect. All right. All right. Good deal. Oh, that's a lot of grenades popping off. Eight out of 10 down. We might be able to do this. But I'll tell you, if we're going to it better happen soon. Okay, another grenade maybe? Outstanding. You know, I should have put more space over here. Yeah. I know I could probably reroute some of this stuff. I know some of you are shaking your heads right now saying, go, you know, just take the two. I know. It hurts me more than you, believe me. The other night I talked about how I am with IKEA instruction manuals and how my brain just it just fails. You know, we kind of just shut down and say no. This is not happening right now. I cannot flip this in my mind the way you'd like me to flip this in my mind. So Titans, where are you? I mean, we know about the really big. Okay, there's, yeah. So the grenades are gonna have to do a lot of the work here. Oh, folks. I know. It's the end of our adventure. But we got a lot of apples. And that's good. Apples are great. So let's go check out what we can do with our apples. We've got 35 of these things. And this is really too bad that they want 50 for some additional magnesis. Increase crit hit chance. I mean, that would be nice too. I think that movement speed continues to be a thing that is just so extremely important. But I don't want to give up on, you know, spreading around the love, right? Because they're all good. All of them help. I haven't been doing melee much, but this is 100. I get that it's a 10% boost, which is quite good. So I'm gonna go movement. I know. All the things that I said about not going all in on just one. I know. Attack speed would be great too. So we'll just. It's the beginning of it, okay? All right. Hey, I hope you had a good time with the run. I know we didn't get the W. We didn't. But I hope you had a good time with the run. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on that. I'm happy to play more if we want to see more. In fact, I'm going to play more anyways, right? It is a very addictive, fun game. And yeah, so I'll tell you what, we'll do this again sometime soon. I know. I said we were done, and now we're not done, and we're back again, and well, you got more zombie slaying action to watch, because we're doing another run. And we're playing as, well, Banana Man, right? Because of course we're playing as Banana Man. Ooh, look at this. That's a nice looking map there. Yeah, you know, I thought I had a work meeting, and I kinda did, and then I kinda didn't. It was one of those meetings where, you know, it was supposed to be longer than it was, and By the way, we can throw bananas now, and those bananas bounce from enemy to enemy, and they do damage, and I think that is going to be really nice for us. Maybe we want to make a Throwables build. That might be kind of fun. All right, we're gonna have a good time here again. So let's go ahead and plan out some space for our Throwables build, because we are going to need it. Yeah, and so when I got out of that meeting that wasn't really a meeting, I went downstairs, and I was really looking forward to an apple. You know how sometimes you're jonesing for a good apple? Well, that was me. That was me. And, oh, we can't get through over here because of the wall. So I grabbed an apple. It looked delicious. Bit into it. Mealy apple. Something I really don't like is a mealy apple. I don't like it. It's the worst. In fact, it makes me angry. And so I said to myself, you know what? The only cure for this is to jump in a banana suit and slay some zombies with all of you, right? And so, hey, that's what we're doing again. It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1 type of day, right? So anyway, lovely to be doing this with you again. All right, we got a tiny backpack and a small backpack. Very nice. Okay. Bulking up on the backpack space right off the bat. I don't hate it at all. Okay, got some food stuffs. Looks like there's some gas over here. Yep. Nope. All right, we'll take that. Oh, nice. Another grenade. And the firework comes in handy, too. Oh, so... SMG, huh? Do we want to go with another two-hander this time? I mean, we did have a good run with the SMG. That got me the personal record. I do feel like a grenade would be nice. I don't feel like a grenade. I feel like a grenade would be nice. Let me clean that up. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with nasty Throwables build. That's what we're calling this. The NTB, right? Not to be confused with National Tire and Battery. This is the nasty Throwables build. Okay. We need a little bit more gasoline. Ooh, fire shoes too. Wow, and more backpack space. Yamahama. Okay, so we're ready to eject here, or extract if you prefer. I was playing some Super Hot the other day in VR, as you do. And you have to pop the diskette in the computer when you load that game up. It's quite nice. It takes me back. It really takes me back. I figured we'd grab a couple more things while they were in the area, and then we can head down to the bus, right? Okay, do we want to just... Yeah, because I think the plan is we'll switch over to this, right? So, in the meantime, we'll just create some space. All right. Well, we made it. So, we are going to have the largest backpack going into the second area. This is quite phenomenal. So here's the rub. We can do a grenade and the SMG, so let's pull that out. Maybe we'll sell this. Okay, so we'll go. We'll repair this. Let's drag that on out there. And you know, I wouldn't mind getting rid of these in order to have these active. So why don't we do that? I know. But this is, you know, this is the NTB, right? So we're living into that. Okay, so we're gonna get so many throwables going. Now I wouldn't hate this at all. Let's do this. This is a good one for us. Now this can't. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. They're already exploding. Make your grenades extra explodey? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. All right, we're going to Windale. Thankfully, I still have coffee, so cheers to you. All right, this is looking good. Now, let's circle back here. Oh man, we are gonna have quite the backpack. I like the bicycle pump, but I don't know that we're gonna do that one today. The Hoover vacuum is nice as well for magnesis, you know, if you get to a point where you've got a lot of stuff out there. So maybe we'll pop that off right before we extract. Come on, grenades. No? Oh, this is nice too. Wow. I mean, last time it took forever and a day to upgrade that weapon that we had going. Okay. Looks like we got a lot of stuff hanging out over here. Fantastic. Hey, if we can't find a use for it, we can sell it. That's fine too. And this time, maybe we can be a little bit more prepared for the meeting with the merchant, because there could be some good stuff obtained that way as well. Wow, filling up on the gasoline. All topped up. But does this look like the face of the goat that's had all he could eat? No. No, not quite. Not quite yet. Still plenty of stuff to get. Ooh, nice. We like those. Okay, so we got 2 drops to pick up. Grenade. Okay. Oh, man. Well, I think we're going to go with the scope. And I would have liked to take that too, but hey, it's okay. The scope's good. Okay. No throwable this time. Well, why not, right? I mean, we are having a run where we are picking up lots of things. I am going to make my way back to the bus here. And then we'll pop off the Hoover to bring everything to us. Let's do that now. There it is. Glorious. All right. Okay, grenade. No, okay, all right. Well, I suppose just keep building out, right? I mean, part of me kind of wants to stay, because we have all of this space. And it hasn't gotten too difficult yet. And I know you're saying, "Oh, we'll go. Yeah, let's wait until it's too difficult, and then we lose." No, not that. Not that. How dare you? Okay. Now I feel a little bit better. Grenade. Okay. All right. Well, you know, this would not, I mean, this would not be bad at all. So we should take this. We're going to pop this over here, and then we will be able to pop that on top, right? That'll be good. Okay. And now we're going to make like a tree. At least we're going to try to. All right. Wonderful. Let's drag these on out here. Can we, yeah, we can do that. Just fill that in, right? Let's maybe do one of these. Yep. Okay. So, time to make some decisions here. Well, we know we want to do this, right? So let's do that, and we can go ahead and pop this over here so that it's taking advantage of the skates as well. We could absolutely upgrade this firework over here. That wouldn't be bad. Let's do that. Okay, pop that over there. And as far as this other stuff goes, we can sell this guy. And I think we can sell this guy. I think we can sell this too. Pretty sure of that. This one, I'm gonna increase bullet size for marked ranged weapons by 50%. Well, it does damage as well, so I think we're gonna go with this. And my goodness, it does grenades as well, huh? Well, that is interesting, isn't it? Oh, grenades and bananas, oh my. Okay, so we want to do this, I think. And in light of that, I think we want to do this, right? Yeah. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Feel pretty good about this situation. It's a tiny map. It is a tiny map, but you know what? We got a good setup going, so I'm not extremely concerned. Not yet. Not yet. You'll know. You'll know when. All right, another revolver. Wow. Well, if we end up with the extra arm thing, oh, there we go. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay. Not bad. If we end up with the extra arm, you know, I could be convinced. I could. Ooh, chest up here. Nice. Another bicycle pump. That's great. Boxing glove is for melee, which I don't think we're gonna get into this time. If nothing else, we got plenty of stuff to sell for Do Re Mi. That's not bad either. All right, I actually am quite liking this map right now. Okay, how about a throwable? Yes. Yes. I think I just want another one. I know I'm eyeballing the lighter. No, we're gonna go with another grenade. This is the NTB. Oh goodness, the rat. I do love the rat. Love doing damage over time. Health kit's pretty great too. All right. How are we doing on fuel? Kind of okay. Probably need, what, 3 or 4 more, maybe? Oh, nice. Okay, well, that worked out really well. I just have such a hard time leaving all these pips out here by their lonesome. You know? This is the goat's struggle. Lonely pips. Okay. Well, I see an immediate business case for this, especially holding this, right? I know, lonely pips, don't leave them by their lonesome. Don't do it. Just don't. Okay, another revolver, huh? Another thing to sell. I mean, it's going quite well, so might as well dig in, right? And we should have no problem over here. All right, nice. There's probably an ideal amount of time to stay in each zone before things get hairy. Okay, well, let's do some selling first, right? We can absolutely take this. I don't want to sell backpack space. We're not going to use the boxing glove. That's not going to be a thing today. So these are 18 to repair. We have plenty. We have plenty to do that. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Look at that. Outstanding. Okay. Got 73 left. I would like to bring this in for sure. And it looks like this is only usable on a weapon, which is fine. Doesn't affect the grenades of the world. I wouldn't mind some additional damage, right? So let's do this one. And let's pop that on there. Nice. Okay, that is great. Do we have enough for this? We do. We do. Okay. And I think we can sell off at least one of these, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I feel pretty good about this situation, folks, I gotta say. I do. Loot is good there. Oh, this is even better. Okay, we're doing that. Apparently, we're gonna run into something here, right? The shop. Well, we're not at 0. I mean, so we got that going for us. Oh, that's yeah. I mean, that would have been nice. We can't sell more stuff, can we? Can we look at the inventory and sell? Is that a thing we can do? Oh, we can. All right, yeah, let's, you know what? Here, let's sell. And I think that gives us enough for these, right? Yep, perfect. Okay, that's gonna be great. And, oops, can we pop that on right now? Yes, we can. So can I double down on this then? Oh, we can. That's great. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good. Time to get back on the bus. Time to take a sip of coffee. Cheers to you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. I like it. I want more throwables, folks. Oh, wow. 3 fuel. Trooper helmet. I like those too. Okay, fire shoes. All right, I'm gonna use the energy drink there so that we can make room for the Hoover when we go to leave. And I know we've got a drop on its way here. Another baseball bat, huh? Grenade? Throwable? We can absolutely do this. Wow, another rat. Holy cow. Oh, roller skates. We got a business case for roller skates for sure. And we could probably utilize that dart as well. Trying to recall, does the dart do attack speed? Is that what that is? That might be. Okay. So we're good, but I'm staying for a while. I want more stuff. There's some really nice loot in the area. And you know what? I think we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff to hoover up on our way out. Now I know we've got an item drop over there too, so we're gonna wrap back around momentarily. But we are just cleaning up out here right now. All right, we're gonna wrap back around and then we're gonna head to the bus from there. And we're gonna have another drop any minute here. All right, something nice. Well, you know, let's take this. because then we will upgrade that again. But I mean, right now, we've just got a whole other one sitting out there that will activate as well. Increase the attack rate of marked weapons by 15%. Yeah. Yeah, that is... Increases marked ranged weapons attack rate by 20% and clip size by 100%, but increases reload duration. You know, I'm tempted. I am tempted. Let's see. Oh, so we'd have a little bit of a challenge, right? So that might have made the decision for me. Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I like both of them. I could have seen myself going either way on that. All right, let's head to the bus. We're gonna fire off the Hoover. And we will... Wow, we are going to have a couple of drops here, which is just phenomenal. We will probably... Although I think Epic is the highest. I think we learned that. Yeah, so... I suppose we'll just take that, let it sit there, right? How about a throwable? Okay. You know what? I'm fine with this too. I am fine with this too. Let's pop that over there. Now wait a second. Can we? All right, we're gonna pop this over here. Let's get out of here. Okay. This is going quite nicely so far. Let's throw some backpack space out there. Let's throw some more backpack space out there. We get this guy. Yeah, not crazy about the spread thing for our current weapon, but we can do this. So let's repair. Let's combine. And then let's combine. Outstanding. This is another thing we can do. Combine, and then we will combine. Good deal. I wouldn't hate doing this either. Although this would kick up our movement speed by 20%, so... Let's see. Well, we can at least pop this out there, right? Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead with this. Oh, wait a second. We're already blue, aren't we? That's my bad. We're already blue. All right, so that changes it up slightly. I think I will go ahead and repair this. And we'll go ahead and pop it up there, right? And that leaves us with 16 unless we sell. I mean, we might as well pop these on, right? So let's sell what we know we're not going to use at all this time. We could end up with the extra arm, which is why I want to save these. I don't think we're going to use this time. All right, so let's repair these now. And we'll pop that over there. We'll throw this on top. I mean, why don't we repair this too? Why not? We'll throw these out there. And we've got this one grenade over here that's hanging out and not affected. Now, I wonder if this triggers twice on a dash now. Huh. Makes you wonder. All right, let's do it. That was good. All right, day 5. Whitdale again. Is this where we fight the Titans? Oh, no, okay. So now we're clearing the highway, which I didn't think was too bad last time. All right, one down. Yeah, this looks to be going quite well. We've gotten some Titans, but I'm not too worried. I mean, yeah. Yes. Totally fine with that. Boy, if we could just increase the reload rate now, that would be kind of unstoppable, I think. We are serving up the pain right now. And the gasoline. All right, that's fantastic. I would like a grenade. Okay, all right. Will I settle for this thing? Yeah. Yeah, I will. In fact, I'll just throw that right on top of there. That's pretty good. That's nice for us. Nasty throwables build. Moving on again. Well, I'll hold on to this for now, but really the only thing I want to do at the moment is to sell that. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, I think this is definitely the best build I've had playing the game thus far. This is pretty awesome. So I just needed that melee apple to really finish getting me warmed up, right? We had the first warm-up run, and I think the apple really allowed me to turn the corner in this game. All right, we'll come right back for that. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, all the throwables. Crazy. Might we want to do this? Yes. Yes, we do. We do want to do this. The nice thing is that oh boy. All right, so the nice thing is that this can go anywhere. This isn't really connected up to too much there. This could move over. This could go over here. And that still doesn't help, but now it does. Now it does. And I guess, yeah, okay, well. Yeah. I think this is good. This is a go. This is good. I think the size on the throwables does make a difference, so... Alright. Let's grab this. Oh, my stars. Another grenade. Yeah, another content creator buddy of mine, he used to tell me, you know, goat size really doesn't matter, but I think with grenades it does. I think so. Maddie KO. Shout out to Maddie KO. All right. Well, that's lovely. We got another grenade, and that's great. Let's repair that up. Let's, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I want just another grenade happening. That's what I'd like. All right, so... Anything else we want to do here? Not especially. Right? I mean, how does this one? Okay, yeah. Just looking to see, you know, do we have a business case for anything? But I don't think we do. I think we're good. We're good. We are good. So let's head this way. Apparently we're gonna hit another shop and maybe they sell grenades or bananas. Right? Okay. I could be convinced of this. We have 54. It's, you know what? That's not by accident. Okay, look at this. Look at us right now. Okay. All right. We're superstars. We just are. Oh, look at this. What did I do? Leave one in the last area? Let's just pop that there, I suppose. Okay. And they're off. Yeah, looking good. I like how even before the area starts, before the sound comes on, we're just blowing somebody away towards the screen. That's special. I like that. Okay. Well, we had looks like we had a supply drop down here. Maybe, right? Yeah, right here. Okay. Well, we can put this right over here, actually. That's great. Things are absolutely getting crowded out here. It's not just you noticing it. And I do think that we should do this. Perfect. All right. Okay. Well, we're halfway to our fuel requirement, which is good. Oh boy. Well, let's grab the gas. Let's grab the drop. Oh, look at this. Look at this little guy. Perfect. So some additional damage, that's for sure. Look at the size of the bullets. Extra magazines. Nice. Could it be that it takes 3 epics to make a legendary? Because I swear the other night, you know, we had 2 epics and we couldn't progress them further. And I had just figured at the time that, you know, it's because, oh, that's the highest, but I'm not so sure. Okay. We're gonna make our way back to the bus here. It's time. It's past time. Oh, geesh. All right, another drop. Okay, well. I think if anything... Increase bullet size. And it does damage too, and it, you know, I like that it goes pretty far out. Yeah, let's do that. It makes placement a lot easier, right? You know me, I'm all about the no-nonsense placement, right? And you're saying, no, go. But what we actually know is that you just like to avoid it. And you would not be wrong. Holy cow. All right, well, we're gonna stick around for another moment. The bus scenario might be, well, might be a little bit hairy out there. Let's go with these. We'll just pop them right there. Do a little bit more burning, right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. We are looking quite good here. Increases the damage and move speed of marked footwear items by 50%. Okay, yeah, all right, so we're gonna, let's do some selling. Okay, there's plenty of stuff to sell here. Let's repair this. And then we're gonna go, oh, wow. All right. Well, that's fantastic. What else do we have in here that we could do? I mean, we could just see if this is a thing or not, right? I mean, it's gonna take a minute, right? Because this is gonna be a blue for us. So who knows if we even get that far, but it's at least something we can do. So we'll save that guy. Why don't we repair this? We'll sell these. We will repair this. We will combine this, and then we will combine this. All right, fantastic. Now we got 2 epics. Well, wait a second. Yeah, see? It doesn't want to take the 2 epics, so I'm not sure. Maybe epic is the highest, but then, you know, there's legendary gear out there too. I don't know, folks. I don't know. This is probably something we want to consider doing as well. Yeah, we don't have enough do-re-mi for that yet. Okay. All right, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let's see. Day 7. I like the look of that that top one. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Lily Vale, cheers to all of you. See what I mean? We're just out there blowing them away before things even get popped off. I don't hate it. Extra magazines again. Oh yeah, I know we don't have enough yet. I know. But we are quickly remedying that, aren't we? We're already halfway there to fuel. All right. It is getting very crowded, so this is it's probably one of those areas that we're gonna get in and get out. That's what I'm thinking. Whoa, okay. Big guy came in close. All right, I mean, we could just do this. I don't hate that. I don't know that I want to go... Oh, boy. Oh, I think we're gonna head to the boss. Yeah, let's do this while we still can. I think we're gonna have a boss run, aren't we, here? So we will absolutely put this health kit on. Let's repair that. Okay, and well, I suppose we know now that we can't go beyond epics, so we can get rid of these. Right? Well, look, we've got room for that, okay? Absolutely have room for that. I think we're gonna get rid of the rats. Yep. And what do these cost? Yep. Okay. So let's at least combine them, and I don't know, is this a thing we want to try to do? Probably not. Probably not, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's gonna change anything in a huge big way. Well, let's see. If I put that over there, can I maybe? No. No, not without rearranging the entire thing. Yeah. So I'm you know what? So I'm gonna leave this for you. Okay. This is for your I'm leaving this specifically for you in storage. Just head straight to the storage, grab this. I have left you, the viewer, an epic thing of extra magazines. That's for you. Okay? For all of your support. I really appreciate it. Here we go. M. King location, the Meadows. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm not afraid. Look, if we can just melt that health bar the way we currently are, then this could happen. And it won't hurt if we can continue finding canned dog or cat food, whatever you prefer. I think we got this one. All right. Oh, that's exciting. All topped up. Okay. Now, this is interesting because I don't know if we're going to go into extra innings or what all is going to happen here. In fact, you know what? I take that back. Okay, I take that back. If we're going to continue along, we're getting that. Okay. Yeah. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, the bus is down there. Okay. This is a first. Cheers to all of you. We did it. Hey. Got the W. Run 1. Extra apples. That's great. So it looks like you can start in endless mode. I am not going to start in endless mode. We're going to go back to base. And I wonder if they will continue to bolt new areas on to the game or what they'll do. We got more duct tape, so that's great. We can open up, well, more item packs. That would be nice. Let's do that. Ooh. Oh, the drill. Okay. Glass bottle. Another throwable. Ooh, sniper rifle. A snake. Well, I'm very interested in what the snake does. That's exciting. Battery. Okay, some electric attacks maybe. Gem of mirroring. Katana. Oh, we know what that does. We know what that does. All right, that's exciting. All right, folks, for real this time, that's going to do it for this one. I very much appreciate the support. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite, because that's what we do every time, because they're the best. You're also the best. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Focus.